Welcome back to our next episode. They will be giving you scenarios on a lift and they will be asking you some questions as we are going to see. So as you can see in that question, they are telling us that a man of mass 80 kilograms stands in a stationary lift on earth. So we have a lift and we have a man there. So this man is 80 kilograms. His weight will be 80 times acceleration due to gravity, which is 80 g. That g is not grams, it is acceleration due to gravity. So this is newtons. So there will be a reaction on this man, and they're asking us to calculate his weight, his apparent weight, that is the R, when the lift is accelerating upwards. So if it is accelerating upwards, this is question 1, we know that R is equal to mg plus A. For those who have not watched my previous video, go and see how we came up with this. So that is the mass, 80. Okay, first let's just call this the weight. Okay, whatever. The acceleration due to gravity, that's 10 plus the acceleration, which is a 2. This becomes 80 times 12. And when you place your calculator, you're supposed to have 96 newtons. Then in Roman 2, they are telling us his apparent weight when the lift falls freely. We know that when the lift falls freely, this guy's acceleration will be acceleration due to gravity. And in this case, since it is moving downwards, we shall have our reaction being given by this, which is a subtraction. So in this case, the mass is 80, g minus g, which is 80 times a 0. So when this lift is falling freely, the body is weightless and the reaction or his apparent weight is a 0. Thank you very much. Let's look at example 2. So example 2 says a man of mass 75 kilograms or 75 kgs stands on earth or stands on a stationary lift on earth. On earth, they are trying to tell us that the g or the acceleration due to gravity is going to be the one on earth, which is a 10 in this case. Calculate his apparent weight when the lift is accelerating upwards. It's accelerating upwards at 4 meters per second squared. In this case, if it's accelerating upwards, we know that R is mg plus A. In this case, the mass is 75, the acceleration is 10 plus 4. And this gives us 75 times 14, which gives us 1050 newtons. You can also try out and see if we are on the same pace. Roman 2, if they want you to get the apparent weight, if this lift accelerates downwards, at a rate of 4 meters per second squared. Now, in that case, if it is moving downwards, we already know that R is m into g minus A. In this case, this lift's mass is 75, the acceleration due to gravity is at 10, and the deceleration is 4. So in this case, we are going to have 75 times 6. This is going to give us 450 newtons. You can check through and see if you're getting the same answer as mine. 0, 3. Okay. If it falls freely, Roman 3, they are saying if it falls freely, we know that if it falls freely, it is moving downwards. So we are going to use this. It's moving downwards, but its acceleration is acceleration due to gravity. So R will be the mass, G minus G. R will be 75 times A0, which is equal to A0. So in that case, if it's moving downwards or free fall, then its apparent weight is 0 newtons. If it's accelerating downwards at the rate of 4 meters per second, its apparent weight is 450. If it's moving upwards at this acceleration rate, you can see here it is heavier, here it is lighter, here it is a 0. Thank you very much for watching.